Pronto.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Bom, tem um pessoal aqui da nave que quer falar comigo. Do esquadrão. São assuntos pessoais, né? Então, assim... Essa parte, assim, de assuntos pessoais eu vou deixar pra depois. Eu vou primeiro... recrutar mais esses dois aqui. Agora eu preciso ver qual dos dois eu vou recrutar primeiro. A Samara ou... o assassino. Eu vou recrutar primeiro a Samara. Aí depois eu recruto esse cara aqui. Então vai ser essas duas missões de hoje aqui, tá? Então bora lá. Já mandar bala. Vamos aqui no espaço Asari. Recrutar. E aqui ainda tem uma missão da DLC, que é o Shadow Brooker. Que a gente vai... essas partes aqui de... Bom, para essa missão foi... eu vou catar ali só para conversar com a Liara. Essa parte de agente aqui tá no máximo. Invasão de IA. Vai ser esse daqui. Sobrecarga, sem dúvida. Sobrecarga pesada. E tá isso. Vamos lá. Bora lá pra missão. Nessa aí que a gente vai encontrar uma companheira do jogo 1. Então eu já tô indo com duas pessoas que tava comigo no jogo 1, né?
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Illium is still in a sorry world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
Não assine nada.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Illium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Illium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Illium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Illium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What's she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
We were always told that Illium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Sign the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's no safer here than Omega.
25. Sell at 25.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Illium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Olha,
Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
What message were you asked to give?
Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours, and our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
os Rachnis que ela tava falando, eu libertei eles no jogo 1, numa missão que a gente fez em Vrimai, né? Aí a gente acabou encontrando aqui uma pessoa que esse Rachni salvou.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
What happened to the pirates who attacked you?
They were obliterated, as they should have been. The Rachni are not aggressive, but they do what they must.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Can you tell me where the Rachni are?
I'm afraid not. I don't even have that information myself any longer. After I met the Rachni Queen, that information was removed. It's not painful, but I simply don't remember. I'll remember when I need to, and her caution is understandable. The galaxy isn't yet ready for the return of the Rachni.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni war was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni war?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend in Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Bom, foi uma pessoa que a gente encontrou no jogo 1. Quer dizer, foi uma raça, né, que a gente libertou no jogo 1. Se a gente tivesse matado ele, a gente não teria tido essa conversa aqui, né? Então vamos ver outra pessoa que a gente encontrou no jogo 1.
Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. It's been a couple of years. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You helped me nail Administrator Analeas.
Nesse caso aqui, eu ajudei ela no jogo 1 a prender um diretor corrupto, né? Ela era uma policial infiltrada como secretária dele. E a gente juntou provas e denunciou ele. E agora a gente se encontrou. Ela falou assim que se a gente se encontrasse no universo de novo, ela pagava uma cerveja, né? Vamos ver.
Happy to help. What happened to Administrator Analeas?
He made the one mistake Noveria won't tolerate. He got caught taking their money. He's doing a few years in white-collar prison. More importantly, he won't work in the field again. Sit down. If I remember right, I owe you a beer. What brings you to Illium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Não esquece de beber cerveja. Vamos examinar a cerveja aqui. Shepard, tive que sair. O alvo me viu, eu não podia estragar disfarce. A comerciante Asari tem contrabandeado planos de Noveria. Você pode pedir para ela te mostrar o material de primeira? Vamos lá. Poxa, eu preciso comprar isso daqui, ó. E, aliás, isso me lembrou que eu preciso passar nos comércios e comprar essas coisas que eles vendem para eu melhorar a qualidade do meu, das minhas armas.
I can help you with a consult.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Illium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parasini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me!
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Bom, ela deu desconto aqui no que eu tava precisando
Now what's
comprar.
this?
Módulo para burlar vai deixar mais rápido. Capacidade de medial também eu preciso. Isso daqui, por enquanto, não. Eu vou economizar um pouco de dinheiro para comprar os itens mais importantes, né?
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria, anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard, going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around. Oh, hell with it. Mwah. Much better than an autograph. Take care of yourself, Shepard.
Vai subir pro nível 16.
Batarian Trading Group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their culture.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Aí é isso, pô, lá, um cara ali ao vivo, hein? Ele ameaçando isso aí.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back, gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust. If you could disable security at key points around Illium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Illium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Bom, eu vou primeiro ajudar ela e depois eu vou recrutar a Samara, né? Vamos só pra... vai ser uma missão secundária aqui. Deixa eu falar com ela.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Illium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Então bora. Vamos ajudar a Liara aqui.
I need minimal heat increase and speed.
Deixa eu ver onde que começa isso daqui.
Extremely high performance requirements.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after Eden Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
You're insane.
Isso não lembro onde que começa.
The council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested.
Notícias intergalácticas.
Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
I'll be careful.
Or you could kill him. You know, legally, in self-defense. I'd make a really good witness. Failing that, I'm hooking up security cameras now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Vamos ver quem... Eu já até sei mais ou menos quem é que tá causando o problema.
So then he says, oh, it's
Despedida de solteiro.
Amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Uh-huh.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Uh-huh.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from...
Ah, não fiz isso, cara.
Shepard?
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard? Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel? I wanted to become a Spectre? Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face? You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme.
Eu não fiz isso no jogo do cara.
So you're alive, huh?
Isso tá errado.
I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Atirar no pé dele.
Conrad, why are you acting like me?
Mandei ele ir ver a esposa
I'm
dele.
nothing like you. I'm not a Spectre working for the council. I'm on my own, backed only by my wits and my nerves. No rules, no laws, just whatever it takes to get the job done. I'm not like you at all.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
How did you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
So, you just wander the galaxy, righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport? She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Illium. You just need a license.
I'll talk to this undercover cop and figure out what's going on.
Thank you. If I kill annoying customers, it usually causes property damage. That comes out of my pay.
Just let me know if you need any help, Shepard.
Eu vou conversar com essa mulher depois. Depois eu converso com ela.
Somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Oh, I think I'm just going to stop dating for a while.
No, don't do that. Don't let some human spoil you.
It's always the same thing.
Ooh, she could get sick. She's vulnerable. I wonder what she looks like under the helmet.
You'll find someone out there who cares about you for who you are. Someone whose food you can eat.
Tá vendo a conversa aqui? Agora tem que ajudar o Conrad aqui nessa. Ao mesmo tempo que ajuda a Liara. Não lembro onde está o primeiro ponto de entrada.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
Que eu vou procurar por aqui, ó.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. The Sana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. Lucky I got out at all, for mercenaries were starting to shoot.
Nosastra has recently received an unexpected visitor in the form of a rare Justicar calling herself Samara. Samara denied her.
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems
Ah,
are
tá
great
aqui,
for
ó.
business. I don't
Começa
know, some
aqui.
of them seem dangerous. That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Achamos o primeiro ponto de hackeamento, o medidor
No, I haven't had any.
19.
She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine the contract.
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract.
You're sure? Can I help you with something?
I talked to an old friend, Conrad Werner. You told him that the Eternity Lounge was selling red sand.
Oh, you're Conrad's friend. Yes, that place is really dangerous. I should know. I'm an undercover cop. Did you get me the deed to the bar? I need the deed to, stop the red sand dealers.
I softened up the bar owner, but you need to go in and finish them off.
Really? Are you sure?
Absolutely. You just need to close the deal. Go in, be tough, and let them know you're with me. They'll hand the deed right over.
Wow, great. Here, I'll set you up for a discount. Thanks for the help.
Ótimo, resolvi duas coisas de uma vez só. Ela me deu um desconto. Isso aqui que eu preciso também. Nossa.
This should come in handy.
Isso daqui, muito bom. Isso daqui. Deixa eu hackear esse outro terminal aqui. Esse aqui.
What about you? Going to
Eu
try
tô
and make it
longe.
in Commando?
Why not? Every Asari has biotics. Might as well use them, right?
26, 13, 12. Opa.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the Terminus systems. Everything's dangerous, and everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control, or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Nossa, tá onde isso aqui, cara? Tá aqui. Ufa, quase perdi. Deixa eu falar com essa menina aqui, que eu já conheço ela também do jogo 1.
Shepard. I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Feros during the Geth attack. Saren had given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zeus Hope recover. I'm actually here on Illium for just that purpose.
Como está Zeus Hope?
How is Zeus Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again? Or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zeus Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive, and the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Feros, my purpose on Illium will seem mundane by comparison.
Is there something I can do to help?
I'd appreciate it. I've reached the limits of my diplomatic abilities, and I prefer not to start trouble. Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Wait a minute. Shiala, you were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue, like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Deixa eu cuidar disso.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
É que quando a gente chega aqui, a gente encontra várias pessoas que a gente encontrou no jogo 1, né? Então a gente acaba pegando algumas missões. Essa daqui é a vantagem de você deixar as pessoas vivas no jogo 1, porque você vai encontrando elas, vão te dando missão. E essas missões, ela vai te ajudar, por exemplo, a subir de nível, principalmente aqui subir de nível. Eu vou colocar isso aqui em incineração. E ajudando a subir de nível, você também ajuda a subir essa parte de Paragon ali, ó. Ajuda a subir muito mais rápido. E é isso. Uma das coisas que está ajudando a subir rápido também é que eu coloquei essa parte aqui de agente no máximo, ó. Tanto é que aqui tem a resistência, a força mental reduz a recarga de poderes, dá bônus por duração. As pontuações de Paragon e Renegade alcançam o nível máximo. Aí Paragon e Renegade mais 100%. Então isso aqui ajuda a subir os pontos de Paragon e Renegade também.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Feros signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
Why are you insisting on these tests? What use could they possibly be?
Their use is not your concern. A legal binding contract was signed. Nothing else matters. All of you. Humans, Salarians, Turians. You come to our planet, then complain that our laws don't suit you. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Salarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
Eu te conheci as
I'm not
duas.
speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Olha os aliens, vamos ver.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
So you'd be this harsh in your contract terms if these were Asari colonists?
If they were Asari, they'd be dealing with problems unleashed by another race. Asari like my bondmate, who died when the Geth rebelled against the Quarians. Or my daughters, who died during the Geth attack on the Citadel. One worked in the embassy, the other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful
Acho que eu já tinha falado com ela
You seem to
disso.
forget that a human
Opa!
saved you from
E aí,
Sarah with the
Vanildo?
Geth.
Tranquilo?
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians that a rogue Turian specter led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Ivanildo manja desse jogo também, né? Já jogou ele como Paragon, como Renegade também, né? Fala aí, Ivanildo, como você gostou mais do que de Paragon ou Renegade?
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth
Nossa, já falou isso 3 vezes já. Pera aí.
The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give
You
me
really think this is legal? Maybe Illium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
Ah, tá, já que já fiz essa pergunta.
I thought Asari preferred to mate with other races for genetic diversity.
A short-sighted mistake perpetrated by the same self-hating malcontents who spawned the hateful term pureblood. We hardly need your alien DNA to randomize genetic material. A little radiation would work just as well. You provide no diversity, no new insights, no advancement. You bring only chaos and senseless deaths.
Deixa eu ver, eu vou colocar aqui só pra... Agora sim, agora vamos terminar essa conversa aqui. Renegade, né? Eu não sei se eu faço uma outra live no YouTube falando só de um Renegade pra mostrar como é que é.
Why was your bondmate on the Quarian homeworld?
Studying the Quarians. Not their technology, but their music. She loved all their art. Said they had old souls. I think that's where my daughters got it from. Both of them love talking with people, exploring new cultures.
They sound like wonderful people. The galaxy is lesser for their loss.
Yes, it is.
Do you think they'd want you to do this?
I'm not. I didn't. Oh. I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Tentei fazer o pior. Cara, eu não consegui jogar desse jeito, mano. Eu já tentei também, viu? Mas tem umas horas que é difícil depois que você... Teve uma vez que eu fiz um... A primeira vez que eu joguei todo errado, né? Porque assim, eu...
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with a rainha though. I feel like I need a shower.
What do you expect?
A primeira vez que eu joguei, eu até tava falando, né, pro pessoal ontem, que no jogo 3, a Tali, ela tirou a máscara e pulou do penhasco. Por causa de uma decisão errada que eu tomei, assim, aí eu não conseguia consertar, eu voltava o save e toda hora ela se matava. Eu não conseguia consertar na hora, mas isso aí foi por causa do jogo 1 e do jogo 2.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form? Isn't anything ever just fixed?
You've got the power to make a difference, Shiala. Not everyone does.
You're right. You gave us a chance by saving the colony. I can't let them down. I won't. Thank you for what you've done here, Shepard. I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Ô, louco.
I don't know, that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
Bom, eu comprei aqui a... Eu vou fazer o seguinte, eu vou comprar os equipamentos que eu tenho para comprar em Novéria não, no... Comprar o peixe aqui. Eu vou ter que comprar em Ômega e em Cidadel. Porque aí já vou conseguir jogar melhor. As minhas armas vão estar mais poderosas. Olha o cara fazendo um recado de amor pra...
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
Is that Krogan bothering you?
No, you don't need to hurt him or anything. He's harmless. Which, I know, Krogan, so it's hard to believe. His name is Char. We're kind of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
Why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die. No offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy. Really smart. Especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal. Thanks for the help.
Ajudei no caso ali, só pra ter um desconto aqui, mas eu não vou comprar isso aqui agora. Porque eu tenho que comprar as melhorias das armas.
She doesn't need a fish, Dad.
E eu preciso
Maybe a shirt.
também terminar uma parte do hackeamento aqui.
Hey, you're blue shifting already. That's funny, right? Eclipse might be fun for you. For me, it's the future.
Aqui,
My
ó.
plan's breeding strategy is at stake.
Preciso terminar essa parte.
Don't even start with me.
Ah, dava pra subir ali aqui.
Her first mate. Your father? He got her.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see.
Not a fish. Something that'll last.
Aí sim, já ajudei a Liara. Nossa,
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse.
essa são renegade.
Sometimes you say these things and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Acho que eu já resolvi os problemas por aqui, já consegui comprar os equipamentos ali que eu precisava. Eu vou deixar esse vídeo aqui como se fosse assim, um encontro com várias pessoas que a gente reencontro, né? De pessoas que a gente encontrou no jogo 1.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission.
Não ganho dinheiro
Do you
ainda.
remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
Eu já sei quem é o Shadow Broker, então vou...
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I will. Now,
Opa!
is there anything else I can help you with?
Gustavo, tranquilo? Bom, só tô encontrando aqui as pessoas que eu encontrei no jogo 1.
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Illium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
Tell me what I can do to help.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Ah,
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the Observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
eu vou ajudar nisso.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something, call me on the radio channel we used in the old days. I can't risk handling this in person.
Eu vou recrutar a Samara, mas não vai ser agora.
Talk to you later, Liara.
Não vai ser agora. Eu vou só terminar de fazer essas coisinhas aqui. Dado 5. Ainda não.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible
Aqui há dados do terminal.
sorry physiology?
Opa, acho que eu deixei passar.
Oh. Do you?
Não errei? Acho que é esse aqui. É esse mesmo.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Let me know.
Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works whether
Deixa eu só terminar a missão aqui do...
technology will be there for you. There's some problems omni-gel can't solve.
Damn it, this is just a misunderstanding!
Tell it to the judge. My surveillance vids caught your extortion attempt from 4 different angles.
I was misled! I was told that you had agreed to sell!
Take her away, before I have my bartender throw her out.
Pronto, aí eu vou falar. Eu vou hackear. Aproveitar e hackear isso aqui. Opa, não.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Eu acabei fazendo 2 missões de uma vez só.
The undercover cop from the weapons kiosk just got arrested.
She wasn't a cop. She was a deep cover operative from a terrorist cell.
Eu tô
I'd never
tentado
have found her if not for you.
a jogar como Renegade isso aqui.
Really? You did a great job, Conrad. Now please go home. Let me take it from here.
Can do, Shepard. And thanks. It's really good to have you back.
Depois eu falo com aquela mulher ali.
Maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Geralmente eu recruto o Tane primeiro e depois eu recruto a Samara, mas eu vou recrutar a Samara primeiro e depois eu recruto o Tane.
All right. Let's do it.
Outro.
So the total comes to 116,420 credits.
Oh, of course. I might just need to make a call. I should check the warranty first.
Dados 2, falta um só.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
Tá aqui, ó, o último terminal.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks? They're going to see a ton of business.
A ton of immediate charity business, followed by a freeze as new colony plans dry up. Just watch. Sell! Sell!
Um, dois, três, quatro. Nenhum dos suspeitos se
All
encaixa.
5 of the suspects are male. The observer is female. Something's not right. Who gave you this lead?
My assistant, Nick Saris. She got the information. Nick Saris gave me the information. Nick Saris, could I see you in here for a moment? Shepard, I'll talk to you later.
Bom, eu vou deixar ela resolver esse... Eu vou voltar pra Liara, mas primeiro eu vou voltar pro... Eu vou pra Ômega comprar alguns equipamentos que eu preciso pra fazer a missão. Pra melhorar minhas armas, né? Então, pra melhorar minhas armas... E aí eu já entro nessa missão já de cabeça. E aí, Júnior, beleza? Já encontrei a Liara de novo. Ivanildo, esse aqui é o jogo remasterizado, hein? A versão remasterizada do jogo. Então o jogo 1 eu joguei já finalizei, tá lá no meu canal no YouTube lá, se quiser. Porque assim, a maior diferença que eu vi do jogo do jogo 1 pro jogo 2 ou das versões remasterizada foi no jogo 1. Opa, e aí, Alex? Beleza? Boa noite. E agora eu vou comprar as armas lá que eu vou ter que comprar. Mesmo porque tem algumas missões aqui em Ômega que eu queria fazer com a Tali. Aí como eu não tinha recrutado a Tali ainda... Eu só não comprei o equipamento ali porque eu tava sem ela Gears e a Tali.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
Não quero falar com aqueles caras não. Quero falar com ele só quando eu... Aqui ó, esse cara aqui. É que eu quero ganhar desconto nessa loja aqui. E desconto na outra loja. Deixa eu ver quanto tá aqui, armas pesadas, 500. Esse aqui custa 30 mil. Esse custa 90 mil.
Hello there. Might I interest you in some salvage tech? Every credit goes toward a ticket to get me off this forsaken rock.
I buy a lot of parts and equipment. Maybe we can make an arrangement.
Well, you seem like a decent person, but you can't breathe a word of it to Harry.
Of course.
Then we have a deal. Maybe I'll at least sell something to you.
What brought a nice kid like you to Omega?
My pilgrimage. What money I had got stolen within a few days, so I decided to sell salvage parts. You can see how that turned out. Harrod's forcing me to sell high, and I can't even afford a ticket off this station.
Why does Harrod control your prices?
Harrod made me swear not to undercut him, no matter what. He was here first, so it's his right. But no one will buy from me when he's so much cheaper. I can't save enough money for a ticket off the station.
I could go talk to Harrod for you. Get him to ease up.
I won't stop you. If you can convince him to lay off, then maybe I'll get off this station after all. His shop's up the ramp, near where Marsh sells his goods. Anything you can do will be much appreciated.
I have to go.
Please check with my kiosk to see what I have for sale. And thank you.
Vamos ver se ele me deu um desconto aqui agora ou só vou precisar falar com esse Harold aí. Acho que já me deu um desconto. Daqui tava 90 mil, tá 75 mil. Já me deu um desconto. Mas eu vou resolver essa missão pra ele aqui. Vou resolver essa treta aqui e já vou ganhar um desconto nessa outra loja aqui também. Ah, já pega um visor. Vai aumentar o dano, um tiro na cabeça. Perfeito pra mim. Esse visor custa 2.000. Pronto, esse visor custa 2.000. Isso. Vamos ver quanto que vai ficar depois do desconto.
Tentatively excited. Welcome, human. What can I get for you?
What kinds of things do you sell here?
Friendly, salvaged parts. All kinds. Mostly legitimate. With pride, my prices are the lowest anywhere on the station. You won't find salvage cheaper than mine.
Tell me about your deal with the Quarian over there.
Suspicious. If I had made such a deal, I would certainly not be inclined to discuss it. Accusatory. I don't understand how it is any concern of yours.
What if you and I make a deal? You let him set his own prices, and I won't break your legs.
With barely contained terror, you drive a hard bargain, human.
I haven't even started.
Resignation. Very well. I will release the Quarian from his promise. Conciliatory. To show there is no ill will, I offer you a discount on my own wares.
I have things to do.
Courteously.
Já me deu um desconto na loja dele ainda.
Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Melhor você quebrar essa perna dele. Ah, já tá bom. Eu preciso desse visor. Ele vai aumentar. Tem outro módulo de hackeamento aqui.
Now what's this?
Eu acho que é isso que eu preciso por enquanto. Aqui eu já ganhei o desconto e já comprei. Mas depois eu compro os outros elementos, que é dinheiro aqui é difícil, que eu não consigo vender as coisas que eu tenho em excesso como no jogo 1. Então é difícil meio que arrumar o dinheiro aqui.
I heard you spoke to Harren. Thank you so much. At this rate, I'll be off the station in no time.
Take care of yourself.
You too.
Bom, vou comprar os negócios. Armas pesadas.
This might be useful.
Acho que eu mais preciso disso daqui. Dano de escopeta. Pô, perfeito, mano.
What do you need?
How much do you need to get off Omega?
I still need 1,000 credits to pay my way, but I couldn't let you do that. This is my mistake on my pilgrimage. It's my problem.
Here you go. 1,000 credits. Get out of here.
Thank you. With this, I can finally continue on my pilgrimage. I'm going to buy my ticket right now. Thank you again.
Pô, a Tali não falou nada. O pessoal tava aqui com essa missão. Se eu soubesse que ela não ia falar nada, eu teria feito sem ela. Putz. Tenho que falar com a área também, que teve uma missão que eu fiz. E eu preciso terminar.
Walking around in this place makes me sick. People still dying, the strong still exploiting the weak. Nothing I did here even made a dent in this.
Ah, e tem uma coisa aqui que eu tenho que... do patriarca. Já tô aproveitando e fazendo todas essas missãozinhas aqui, mas...
Kill the family first. Then he'll get angry and come at you stupid. And then you kill him. I don't think I know you, human. I'm the Patriarch. Arya's Patriarch. What do you want?
What do you know about Arya?
A few centuries ago, Omega was my rock. When Arya arrived, she had nothing but the clothes on her back. I thought she was another dancer. She killed half my men and convinced the rest that she could run this place better than I did. She came for me here in this bar. We tore this place apart. She crushed one of my hearts, shattered half the bones in my body, and left me alive.
What made her decide to leave you alive?
No, she doesn't destroy what she can use. She said I could have all my old comforts if I served as her advisor. I knew how things worked. I knew who to lean on, who to smack down, who to smile at. And everyone who respected me saw me beaten, broken. They knew that as strong as I'd been, she was stronger.
Rumor has it some people want you dead. Know anything about that?
Oh, I could think of a few. I know things. Old secrets, old grudges. Few floors you can dig up to find bodies underneath. Someone who wanted to weaken Arya might come after me. They do it to get to her, you see, not for me. I don't matter enough anymore to have enemies of my own.
Why do they call you Patriarch?
It's like an Asari matriarch, only male. It was Arya's little joke. After she took me down, she let me live. Kept me around as an advisor and a trophy.
Trophy.
A Krogan as old as you must have some great stories.
I killed a lot of people, lived well, and was beaten by a small Asari who keeps me around as an example. My time is done. Anyone I killed is long forgotten. The stories are Arya's now.
Some people want you dead. I've been asked to move you to safety.
Well, of course. Arya wouldn't want me hurt. It would make her look bad. But perhaps Arya's reputation is no longer my concern. Perhaps I will stay. See who thinks me important enough to kill.
Here's an idea. Let me handle the assassins for you.
And so your name grows, while I remain an old man who lets others fight his battle.
No. You remain a powerful warlord with forces at his command. Not just Arya's trophy.
Well, you could be my Trent, fighting for my honor. If you would do this for me, I would be grateful. I might even be a Krogan again.
Ok, vamos encontrar os criminosos aqui.
Out of our way, human.
You here from Patriarch?
What if we are? You gonna do something about it?
Patriarch sent us. Said to do whatever it takes.
You're Patriarch's Krant? I wasn't aware the old man had one.
You should have done your homework.
Ok. É só isso. Eu vou falar com a área agora.
You killed them all. And everyone knows that the Patriarch is not to be crossed. Thanks to you, Arya may think of me as more than a trophy. A real advisor, maybe. Or even a threat.
Take care, Patriarch.
Ok.
For the first time, I like that name. By the way, be careful with Aria. She will approve of what you've done, I think. But not of you altering the balance of Omega. I think it reminds her too much of herself.
Ok. Tem esse cara aqui que ainda tem que fazer a missão com ele. Só pra ganhar uns pontos de Paragon Renegade, uns pontinhos a mais. Tem uma razão porque os Batarians odeiam os humanos desse jeito aí. E eu vou contar uma história.
I should have warned you, Shepard. I'm sorry.
What's going on here?
You ought to be all right. Just take her easy. Looks like you broke the first rule of Omega. Don't order a drink at Afterlife if you're human.
Humans aren't welcome at Afterlife?
It's just that one Batarian bartender. He's got a stick up his ass about a bunch of Batarians that died a while back. No one does a thing about it, though. Humans ain't exactly held in high regard around here.
That bartender tried to poison me?
Tried is the word. As far as I know, you're the first human to survive it. Me and my friend Jake went there to celebrate our new shipping business. He got real drunk, and an hour later he was puking blood.
Duly noted. Let's get back to work.
Be careful out there.
Vamos lá acertar as contas com esse cara. Surprise, motherfucker.
Do I know you? No, humans all look the same. Here, have a drink on the house.
What do you think these people will do when they find out you're poisoning
Você Renegade ia obrigar ele a beber o bebido.
Nothing to do with you.
Isso é da hora.
Turians? You don't like them either, right?
Answer the damn question, Forvan.
You want a piece of me? I'll leave your corpse with a fortune.
Not taking any chances.
Ok. Eu já falei com a Helena Blake. O cara que me contratou pra fazer esse serviço do patriarca foi esse cara aqui.
Aria wants to speak with you, Illium. She heard you took on the Blood Pack assassins yourself. I wouldn't keep her waiting.
Word has it that Patriarch's Krant took out the men sent here to kill him. Funny, I didn't know he had a Krant.
Patriarch has more influence than you thought.
I see. Well, maybe I should watch my back then. It's not what I asked, but you got the job done. Do you need something else?
Aí quando eu recrutei o Arcanjo, eu encontrei no meio dos pacotes do Arcanjo lá um documento que falava que tinha gente desviando coisas dela lá, os dados, né? Aí vou entregar pra ela aqui, mas primeiro eu vou terminar as investigações que eu não fiz.
So, you must know what's what on Omega.
Everything that's worth knowing. I don't usually give it out freely. Information is power. Mundane things you can find yourself. Take a walk in a back alley or buy one of the mercs a drink. Better yet, talk to the entertainers. They give great tours. Just don't waste my time.
We friendly enough to talk about who you were before, Omega?
You're reaching back centuries, Shepard. Long before anything that should matter to you.
So why keep it secret?
No reason. from your perspective, but there are plenty of people out there with long memories. I've had a few careers, a few names. Commando training, mercenary leanings. I've kept what was valuable and dropped the baggage.
Talvez essa mulher aí foi uma das assares mais poderosas que eu já encontrei no jogo, que a gente pode encontrar no jogo.
I thought you were in charge. Why so scared of your past?
I have nothing to fear on Omega. That doesn't mean I want to broadcast my past to the galaxy. You'd be surprised how long some entities can hold a grudge. This little exercise with Patriarch? A footnote. Not even the first Krogan I've pissed off.
You're important, but also isolated. No other allies out there to back you up?
I lean toward a particular type of work. It tends to encourage professional rivalry. Sometimes you'd rather disappear than be forced to kill someone.
A gente joga. Tem uma DLC com ela no jogo 3. Tá? A gente ajuda ela a recuperar a Ômega aqui.
You couldn't have started here with nothing. You must have been someone important.
I've always been important, even if others didn't recognize it. So yes, I had money to start this operation. I also had creditors who thought they were more entitled to it. I let them chase a ghost, or several. It's relatively easy to outlive a Solarian, but not their record keeping.
All right, I'll drop it.
Better luck next time.
One scan and we're straight to business? People are usually more concerned about who I am.
Your death was downplayed, but hardly what I call a secret. I had to make sure it was really you. You could have been anyone, anything. Whatever you need will come out on its own. I'm curious, but Omega doesn't really care about you.
Sounds like you and Patriarch have a history.
Our history is Omega's history. Long, bloody, and always ending in my favor. The details are complicated. When I arrived, Omega was lawless, a land of opportunity. I built alliances and destroyed the fools who wouldn't get in line, which was most of them. But Patriarch, he was something different. A powerful friend.
I'm surprised you were ever anything but rivals.
We were allies for 100 years. I suppose he decided that was long enough. Wasn't a surprise when he turned. He controlled the muscle, my people contributed more subtle action. Espionage, politics, assassination. Fortunately for me, his men had become accustomed to certain benefits of working with Asari.
Superior intel? Assassination?
That's cute. No, I took advantage of certain skills my people try to downplay. Patriarch's men abandoned him in droves. In the end, we fought face to face on this very spot. The toughest fight of my life. But of course I won.
Patriarch doesn't sound like something an Asari would come up with.
I found it humorous. He wanted power, and we pretended he had it with a word that doesn't exist for my people. I eventually found a certain respect for the title and the man.
So you kept him around as a trophy?
I did. A trophy and an example. Whenever someone thought about taking me on, I pointed them to Patriarch. Dignity is one of the few commodities not available on Omega.
Interesting, but let's move on.
Do you need something else?
Agora sim, entregar o...
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
You've done a lot for me, Shepard. Let me return the favor. We're sending your coordinates to a cache on an uncharted world. You want it? It's yours.
I'm not looking for payment from you.
Look at you. So proud. Whatever you find is yours to deal with.
Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later.
Why don't you find a nice girl to keep you warm in the meantime? You look like you need to loosen up.
Isso aqui é uma missão secundária.
Nothing to see here.
que eu vou fazer depois. Agora eu vou pra Cidadel. Vou conversar com o Capitão Anderson de novo, porque a gente encontrou a Ashley. E
Some of this reminds me of life on the flotilla. Cramped and crowded with no real privacy. And the people don't work together toward a common goal. There's no sense of family here. Just fear.
vou voltar pra nave e ir pra Cidadel. Aí eu vou terminar algumas missões secundárias lá, que é coisa rápida também. Aí eu já entro na missão de recrutar a Samara. Dá uma... Ó.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
É que o pessoal quer falar comigo, e se falar comigo eu vou pegar algumas missões secundárias que eu não quero pegar agora. Nossa, eu tenho que fazer eu tenho que fazer os... Eu tenho que fazer as recargas que eu tô sem fazer, mas eu vou fazer as duas missões de recrutamento. As duas que faltam pra conseguir fazer. Pra começar a fazer essas pesquisas aí. Uma Cidadel. Porque se eu fizer as duas missões secundárias e trazer os dois mesmo pra equipe, eles me dão algumas melhorias pra fazer na nave. E uma dessas melhorias tem relação ao custo das sondas, né? Ao custo da gasolina. Estelares, Esse jogo é da onde? É de PC? Esse Estelares aí, ou Gustavo?
Is a 20-kilo ferrous slug.
Can I help you, sir?
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Seu irmão também jogou esse...
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Seu irmão também gostou de Mass Effect, né? Acho que foi ele que tinha jogado. Opa, pode passar assim, a gente trocou ideia aqui.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
Pegar uns...
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
I'd like to buy something.
My apologies. I do not make sales. I'm here to answer questions and process returns and exchanges. To make a purchase, browse our electronic catalog over there.
These stores are owned by the Citadel, right?
That's correct.
Valeu.
Citadel souvenirs outlets are owned by the council government. The profits generated by sales are used to maintain the station. We offer an assortment of decorations suitable for display in your personal quarters.
Since these stores are owned by the council, do government employees get a discount?
Yes, in fact. What's your position?
I'm a Spectre.
That is quite a prestigious role. It is my pleasure to extend the government employee discount to you, Spectre. Please, feel free to check the updated prices.
Peraí.
Welcome back.
I'm just browsing.
Of course. Take your time.
Deu desconto aqui já, mas eu não vou comprar nada aqui agora que eu quero economizar dinheiro aqui pro... Valeu, hein? Chegar aí é só dar um toque aí que eu...
Come on, remember how we'd all ask you about life on the flotilla? It was an opportunity to share.
This conversation is over.
Tell me again about your immune system.
I have a shotgun.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Esses dois vão se pegar ainda, hein? Deixa eu ver como é que tá o preço aqui. Nossa, aqui tem bastante coisa, cara. Olha só, esse rifle aqui eu preciso, hein? Nossa, esse rifle aqui vai cair como uma luva. Rifle de precisão, isso aqui também, mas ó, 60 mil. Vamos ver quanto que ele dá de desconto aqui.
What can I do for you?
Your expeditions might be a little tame for me.
Tame? A human can hardly take down a feral Varen, let alone a Shatha. Who do you think you are?
Well, my name's Shepard, and...
The Shepard? The one that put down Saren Arterius?
Oh, you do know me.
By the spirits. Shepard, in my store. I don't suppose I could convince you to record an advertisement for me.
Sure you could. Can we work out a discount?
A discount? I'd name my firstborn after you if you ask. Can we record it now? Just speak towards my console.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Ha ha! No other gun shop has that kind of endorsement.
O tratamento desse cara aqui seria totalmente diferente se eu tivesse matado o conselho, né? Ele ia tratar o cara super mal, aí acho que não ia, né? Acho que nem desconto a gente ia ganhar aqui. Era 60 mil, já ganhou 10 mil de desconto aqui nessa parte, danos de armas, de pistolas, danos de submetralhadora. Aumenta a força dos escudos. Vou pegar esse rifle de precisão aqui, ó, tá? No esquema.
Have you tried Galaxy of Fantasy yet? I love that game. It's based on Turian mythology, but it's really fun.
The people want to hear your story, Shepard. Khaleesa been seen in Al Jelani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. You presented your case very well on camera. Do you have a minute?
What, so you can try to do another smear job on me?
Now, Shepard, you may object to my methods, but we're on the same side. You're bad, you're news. I just want to give your story its due. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. It's fair to say the course of the battle hinged on your words. If true, you told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives, and securing the continued dominance of the Citadel Council.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid. And yes, I remembered them all. Everyone in the 5th Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
Commander Shepard, first human Spectre, hero of the Battle of the Citadel. Check bid.
Eu facilitei a vida dos humanos aqui nessa com a decisão de salvar o conselho. Os caras estariam tudo sofrendo aqui, né?
Do you have any games you'd like to
Vítima de
trade in?
preconceito.
You get 2 credits toward a new game.
Já comprei o que eu queria comprar ali. Só tem uma loja lá embaixo agora que eu tenho que... Acho que eu entro por ali. Ah, eu desço aqui. Depois disso eu uso só viagem rápida, porque eu não preciso mais passar por aqui também.
Greetings, Earth Clan. You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Irashimasu! You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth.
Tem aquela loja ali, tem essa loja aqui também. Ah, aqui ó, essa missão que eu queria fazer.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian!
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
You spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage, fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians. And the other people would give me mean looks.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like. And she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
Ah, pelo menos ela se intrometeu dessa vez, hein? Da outra vez ela deixou o cara.
You say she stole your credit chit?
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
How does running India mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
It's not worth getting angry about.
My brain agrees with you. My gut says I should jack his suit's olfactory filter so that everything smells like refuse.
Remind me never to get on your bad side.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You'd think I'd make a mistake like that. I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Sir, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Pô, o cara não é um civil, cara, é um Spectre. Mas... vou falar aqui com ele, que eu já sei que já tá direto aqui. Deixa eu ver o que ele tem pra vender aqui primeiro. Dano... nossa, já tô sem dinheiro já. Dano tecnológico.
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard!
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work.
It's a shame so few understand their own equipment. Besides the most obvious point-and-go nav interfaces, anyway.
You wouldn't believe how often I hear, "Why's the ship turning around? We're only halfway there."
Oh, I would.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
I'd be thrilled. But I don't think I could afford to pay you for it.
Don't worry about it. What if we just work out a discount?
Absolutely. Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
That will be splendid. I can edit that and have it working right away. Thank you so much.
Não vai adiantar muito porque eu não vou conseguir.
Ah, my favorite customer. What can I get you?
Ah, eu vou resolver.
Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't notice he'd left until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Thanks for your time.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Acho que eu não falei com essa daqui, não.
Maybe the immunobooster? It's supposed to help
Capacidade
with
Mid-Shell.
Good day, citizen. Welcome to the Certa Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I couldn't help but notice your prices. They seem a bit steep.
With respect, the Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
You know what would make your services more popular? An endorsement from the man who defeated Saren.
Oh my! You're Shepard, aren't you? I would be glad to give you my employee discount if you would do that for us.
It's a deal.
Just speak into my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
I'll work it into our advertising at once. Thank you.
Opa, consigo comprar isso aqui.
This is valuable.
Vou ser comprar só isso aqui por enquanto. Eu vou terminar essa missão aqui, ó.
Please move along.
You forgot your credit chit at Saronis Applications. The clerk is holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Are you two serious?
What?
You falsely accused this girl of stealing from you. All you have to say now is that she could have stolen it?
Now, just a minute.
And you? She gets harassed and insulted by this guy, and you throw in a threat to arrest her for vagrancy?
How about if I run you in for obstruction of justice?
You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Thank you. I wish I could give you something more than words.
Can you take care of yourself from here?
I guess. I mean, most nights I eat nutrient paste in a Turian shelter, but I'm surviving. Good luck, Liara. Thanks.
Aí a Tali. Agora só. Eu já falei com. Já fui em todos esses níveis aqui. Vamos falar com ele aqui só sobre.
Something I can do for you, Shepard?
Ashley Williams was on Horizon. She said she was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Williams didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this, or even that they exist.
I better go.
My door is always
Eu já tinha toda a conversa com ele. Pronto, agora eu vou voltar pra Normandy. Agora sim eu vou recrutar os dois, mas eu vou fazer uma pequena exploração em alguns planetas que eu preciso de recursos para melhorar os equipamentos. Mas eu vou só fazer o suficiente para melhorar os equipamentos que eu tenho agora. Eu acho que eu vou aproveitar o espaço o espaço Assari lá que tem. Que a gente já tá lá perto. Illium aqui, ó. O espaço Assari ele é rico no elemento 0. Tô preparando um script aqui com um roteiro de várias coisas que pode, né, para contar a história todinha do Mass Effect. Comprar sondas. E aí eu vou começar a subir esses vídeos também de história, né, de lore, mais ou menos narrando como que é. Vou começar aqui de cima. Ó como que tá aqui, ó. Eu vou encher. É que eu não tô explorando tanto porque eu quero recrutar primeiro todo mundo, né? Porque aí fica mais fácil de fazer essas pesquisas aqui, ó. Que eles dão melhoria pra nave, né? E essas melhorias ajudam fazer esse tipo de sondagem aqui dos planetas. Eu vou aproveitar que esse planeta aqui é bem rico em platina. Acho que tá bom. Mas já teve vezes aqui que eu joguei isso aqui depenando esses planetas mesmo, depenando. Eu deixei basicamente todos sem. Mas não precisa disso, que acaba sobrando demais, pô. Precisa do suficiente pra deixar as armas. Ok, né? Deixar as armas bem. Sei que é chato fazer isso em live, mas eu preciso, porque eu preciso editar as armas. Um pouquinho de paciência aí pro pessoal dar. Olha só isso aqui.
Probe away.
Só vale a pena colocar uma sonda aqui se tiver enchendo bastante. E às vezes nesses planetas a gente encontra algumas anomalias, algumas missões. Ah, eu vou priorizar isso aqui, ó. Aí se eu conseguir... Ah, consigo. Ótimo. Ah, eu já consigo agora fazer algumas melhorias nas armas, ó. Por exemplo, uma das melhorias que a Miranda deu foi exatamente de ter essa capacidade de minerar melhor os planetas, né? Mas aí tem a Samara que vai ajudar também e o Tem também que vai ajudar com essa parte de mineração. Acho que tá bom aqui. Opa. Tá bom. Acho que já explorei 100% desse daqui. Eu vou descer, explorar esse, depois eu... Poxa, tem poucas sondas aqui.
Launching probe.
Olha.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Vendo aqui, aparecem uns mapinhas aqui de baixo aqui que fala que eu tenho recursos pra melhorar. Tá bom.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Esse vale a pena mandar essa sonda aqui. Última sonda. As últimas duas sondas que eu tenho aqui. Vou jogar nesse planeta mesmo. Deixa eu achar uma coisa boa aqui. Achei. Acho que eu não vou explorar outro planeta aqui aí. Acho que não vale a pena. Acho que não vale a pena colocar mais uma sonda nesse planeta, não. Vou deixar por aqui mesmo. Vou voltar lá pro... Vai que eu encontro o elemento zero, que é raro. Aí encontrando o elemento zero aí eu vou ter que... explorar. Vou deixar em 40% mesmo. Depois eu volto aqui. Bom, agora eu vou...
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Vamos ver os protótipos que eu tenho. Escopeta Krogan. Precisava melhoria de armas. Por que eu não tô conseguindo isso aqui? Tem munição. Nossa, não vou conseguir. Pistola. O que falta aqui? Platina. Uma platina. Nossa. Não foi o suficiente.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Vou explorar aqui mesmo. Tem... Olha só.
Launching probe.
Já ficou pobre, nem vou perder muito tempo aqui.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Já ficou pobre também, nem vou perder muito tempo aqui. Achei que tem elemento zero.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Acho que eu vou deixar essa live só pra fazer isso mesmo, hein? Vou aproveitar que eu tenho um conteúdo de sobra ali. Essa aqui não tem muita platina não tem nem elemento zero.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Essa aqui é uma missão que eu queria fazer fora de live, né? Mas eu vou aproveitar que tem 3 pessoas aqui com certeza tá ajudando aí na visualização, né? Não tá... Só deixou a live ligada aí, já tá ajudando demais. E isso daí vai me dar... Isso aí vai me dar a possibilidade de virar afiliado. Pô, vocês estão ajudando muito. Não tenho noção de quanto vocês estão ajudando aí. Porque eu estando com minhas armas equipadas, eu já vou entrar direto na missão. Detectou uma anomalia aqui. Eu não vou... Eu vou deixar ela ali. Não vale a pena ficar perdendo muito tempo nesse planeta, não.
Probe away. Probe away.
Por incrível que pareça...
Probe away. Probe away.
Ah, agora eu consigo fazer algumas coisas.
Probe away. Probe away.
Não vou encontrar muitas mais coisas aqui, não. Tá 100%, mas tem uma anomalia aqui, ó.
I have detected an anomaly.
O planeta é rico em...
I have detected an anomaly.
Depois eu venho explorar essa anomalia aqui, cara. Deixa eu ver se ela vai ficar... Vai ficar... marcada ali. Depois eu separo um vídeo só pra fazer essas missões de anomalia. Eu vou deixar registrado. Isso aqui que eu preciso.
Probe away.
Isso é chato, mas é importante, hein? Mas tem que saber também ser mais preciso nisso daqui. Pra você não gastar dinheiro à toa, porque cada sonda que você joga aqui ele custa dinheiro. E também você não vai precisar 100% de ter tudo isso aqui preenchido, né? A não ser o elemento zero ali, que nunca é demais ter.
Launching probe.
Eu só vou colocar a sonda nesse ponto aqui se tiver realmente assim, ó, lá no talo. Ó, aqui. Isso. Deixa eu ver só uma coisinha aqui nos meus... Pra não ficar pegando a mais também, né? Pegar o suficiente. Melhoria de arma. Pega o suficiente pra fazer as melhorias. Módulo de trauma. Preciso de mais ainda. Porque com isso aqui pronto, cara, eu vou chegar para as missões já. Se eu encontrar elemento zero, você... Olha só. Porque se isso aqui fosse uma coisa que você conseguisse levar pro jogo 2, acho que valeria a pena, né? Mas não. Chega lá no jogo 2, se você perde tudo isso aqui, não leva pro jogo 2, pro jogo 3 no caso, né? Tô mais interessado no... Tem um ponto aqui. Opa, isso aqui, ó.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Probe away.
É que eu tô falando, tô pegando os elementos e fazendo a melhoria nos equipamentos, né? Aqui eu não vou colocar não, que eu vou... Não vou encher mais do que o necessário. Aí outra missão de anomalia. Vou deixar essas missões de anomalia pra fazer depois. Eu pego um vídeo só e faço todas as missões de anomalias. Que eu tenho 2 missões de anomalia aqui pra fazer. Vou no espaço de ômega.
Probe launched.
Esse daqui para upgrade de armas. Esse daqui, o platina, é o que eu mais preciso agora. Então vou focar mais nele.
Launching probe.
Eu não vou perder sonda colocando aqui, que eu não vou precisar de tudo isso aqui para. Também eu achei que fica chato para numa live fazer esses aqui, mas eu vou fazer isso aqui hoje, porque amanhã eu já fico bem mais concentrado nas 2 missões de recrutamento que eu tenho que fazer. E aí eu pego uma missão atrás da outra, sabe? Não fico me preocupando
Launching probe.
com isso, não. Deixando todos o... Minha preocupação agora é deixar os equipamentos realmente no talo pra não passar, porque eu tava nas outras missões eu tava sofrendo bastante, né, eu tava sofrendo muito pra matar os caras, eu dava headshot nos caras e os caras ainda sobreviviam, sabe? As armas não estavam, os caras eu tinha que dar 3 tiros na cabeça do cara de sniper pro cara morrer. Então isso é porque eu não tô com os equipamentos bons. E às vezes o cara me dava um tiro assim, já me matava já, então realmente eu vou precisar disso aqui. Vou aproveitar que tem quatro pessoas vendo aí, ó. Isso aí vai me ajudar demais a conseguir o afiliado ainda hoje na Twitch. Vai me ajudar demais. E amanhã eu entro aqui com a live só com missão mesmo, só com missão. Eu só tô fazendo esse live por causa vocês estão ajudando aí demais, fortalecendo muito. Sei que aí um de vocês aí vão... Até que eu nem vou subir esse vídeo. Putz, se eu não fosse essas coisas aqui, se eu não tivesse feito algumas missões ali com a Thalia, eu nem subiria esse vídeo no YouTube. Mas vou ter que subir, mas... Eu vou subir no dia assim que eu subir 2 vídeos seguidos, sabe? Opa. Esse planeta aqui, acho que eu vou gastar um bom tempo nele aqui. Se ele continuar... Ah, já ficou... Depinado muito rápido também. Bom, agora eu vou ver assim, vou usar essa coisa aqui, vou ver se tem se eu consigo fazer o upgrade que eu preciso aqui, né, com esses... Ó. Ainda não, esse daqui eu preciso platina, é 25 mil, eu tenho 24 mil. Esse aqui eu tenho, mas eu não sei porque eu não consigo. Será que eu preciso fazer alguma coisa antes nele para habilitar aquele lá? Só uma coisa que eu preciso fazer também aqui na... Ainda não comprei nenhum peixe Senão eles morrem, cara. Se eu esquecer de... Aqui, ó. Isso. Se eu esquecer de alimentá-los, eu não comprei também nenhum souvenir aqui pro... Se eu esquecer de alimentar eles, eles morrem, cara. Vou comprar tudo de novo. Aí se eu vou comprar bem perto do final do jogo, eu compro. Aqui vai pro jogo 3. Aí isso aí vai pro jogo 3.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Mas eu vou sair daqui. Como eu falei, eu vou fazer todas as missões de recrutamento primeiro, para depois começar a conversar com o pessoal para pegar as missões de lealdade. Vou pegar aqui que eu já pego esses dois sistemas aqui de uma vez só. Que fica um perto do outro.
Launching probe.
Ok, já dá pra... Quer ver? Ó, dá pra pegar uma coisa aqui, ó. Protótipo. Illium. Ah, foi pra rifle de assalto.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
E com as missões de... Achei, pô. Achei a azulona. Achei a azulona. Vou conversar com ela depois. Amanhã eu converso com ela. Que eu tô concentrado em fazer os upgrades das armas, sabe? É pra fazer o upgrade das armas. Eu preciso desses minerais aqui, ó.
Probe launched.
Eu vou fazer uma DLC com um jogo de DLC com ela antes de fazer a missão da Miranda, porque aí dá pra fazer a limpa na nave. Platina não preciso, não tá cheio não.
Launching probe.
Aí, ó. Dano de sniper aqui, ó. Já vou pegar já. Ó.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Tem várias pessoas querendo falar comigo, mas agora não dá. Deixa eu só terminar de ver se eu tenho esse planeta aqui.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Ó, perfeito.
Probe launched.
planeta ficou pobre. Dá pra depenar ele um pouquinho mais ainda, mas não vale a pena gastar tanta sonda nele, né?
Probe launched. Probe away.
Acho que eu vou...
Probe away.
Pessoal que tá acompanhando aí, ó, muito obrigado, hein? Sei que...
Probe launched.
Sei que não é fácil, não. Olha, você tá fazendo o que? Tá estudando psicologia agora? É psicologia que você tá estudando? Fala aí.
Probe away.
Eu não vou subir esse vídeo pro YouTube, não. Então, se eu subir, eu vou editar a primeira parte. Eu vou cortar a primeira parte. Aí, essa daqui que eu tô fazendo, isso aqui eu tiro.
Probe launched.
Arrasou.
Launching probe.
É do jogo 1 que teve o romance com o Shepard. Vai meter o romance no jogo 2 também e no jogo 3 vai ser o par romântico do Shepard. Mas vai ter um percalço aí no meio do caminho.
Probe launched.
Segundo semestre. Opa.
Probe away.
Tem que ler bastante, hein, mano. Tem que ler bastante. Tá gostando? Gosta de ler mesmo ou você tá... Porque psicologia e direito tem que ler muito, velho. Uma coisa que eu sei é que tem que gostar de ler. Se não gostar de ler, tem que aprender a gostar.
Launching probe.
Ler livros técnicos não é fácil, não. Você tem que ir acostumando, tem que narrar naquela força lá, na força do ódio, né? Uma coisa é você ler um livro de romance. Opa, agora eu tenho recurso exatamente para fazer o canhão ali que eu... Ó. Laboratório de tecnologia melhorando as armas.
What's this area of the ship?
Esse protótipo aqui, ó.
This is the Normandy's technical lab, where you can investigate new research upgrades that will improve ship or team performance.
Parece que eu preciso ter alguma outra coisa antes de criar essas melhorias aqui, porque tá... É que não dá pra ver que eu tô na frente, minha cabeça tá na frente, né? Deixa... Pô, esse daqui é o...
All upgrades can be developed in the Normandy.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Deixa eu ver se eu tenho uma mensagem. Nenhuma.
Launching probe.
Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa ainda que vale a pena nesse planeta. Pô.
Probe away.
Esgotado, ó. Nem pobre mais tá esgotado. Aparece ali o... 100%. Eu acho que esse planeta tem elemento zero, hein?
Launching probe. Launching probe.
Ô Luiz, você sabe configurar o Discord? Fazer esses negócios assim de Discord? Que eu faz anos que eu... Faz tempo que eu... Faz tempo que eu não mexo no Discord, cara. Acho que a última vez que eu mexi no Discord foi em 2017, assim, que eu era dono de um... 2018. Aí eu não lembro mais como é que faz as configurações do Discord e tal, esses negócios de... Se você souber aí, eu te passo um pra você me dar uma ajuda aí pra você configurar pra mim o servidor. Criar sala, esses negócios aí. Por exemplo, em 2018 e 2017 eu tinha um servidor da que tinha mais de 30 mil pessoas. Aí tinha vários streamers lá, tipo, tinha um Skipinho, um Estéreo, tinha um Patife. Os caras começaram a jogar NBA. Aí ali é onde que tinha a maior comunidade de NBA do Brasil, era nesse Discord. Inclusive o Zé que tava aí. Só que eu abandonei, né? Porque eu tava muito viciado em jogo online. Aí eu acabei abandonando o Discord. Ah, então, vou passar. Discord mudou bastante, mano. O Discord mudou demais. Na verdade, quem tinha configurado ele foi outro colega meu, assim, que... Eu só sabia banir e desbanir as pessoas aí do Discord. Que é o suficiente. Putz, cara, agora eu não sei se eu... Ah, vou fazer a missão. Vou fazer a missão. Então, ele jogava... Ele teve uma época em 2018, o Skipinho e o Skipinho Estéreo e o... Esqueci o Darkness lá, o Ale. Eles jogavam NBA com a gente, pô. A comunidade do... Pô, tem 0 sondas aqui, o que eu vou fazer aqui? A comunidade de... Tinha mais de 30 mil pessoas no Discord. Quem tava aqui é o Zé Lutin. Zé Lutin, que acho que foi o primeiro a comentar ali, ele tava com a gente desse Discord aí. Ele tava com a gente nesse Discord aí. Inclusive, se eu tivesse começado a streamar naquela época lá, os caras iam me dar um gank, sabe? Os gank assim do... Mas aí eu jogava só NBA na época, né? Não jogava outro jogo, não. Mas aí como eu não tinha uma internet boa, uma internet de fibra, aí eu nem tentava fazer live na época. Mas tinha um colega meu que... Acho que era o Manelzinho Swag. Que os caras deram um gank nele, assim. O cara começou com 1 ou 2 pessoas, né? Aí o Ale deu um gank. O Ale e o Sterinho deu um gank pra ele. O cara conseguiu 3 mil pessoas numa live. O cara ficou até doido. Cada um deu um gank nele, assim que... Era 3 mil pessoas assistindo a live. O cara virou... O cara em uma noite lá conseguiu virar afiliado lá da Twitch. Isso em 2017, mano. 2017. Aí eu parei de jogar online. Aí eu só jogo jogo de história. Porque assim, né? Jogo de história é o seguinte. Se eu quiser parar aqui agora, eu paro e já era. Agora, jogo online, mano, não dá pra você parar. O cara fala, vamos mais uma. Aí quando você já vai ver... Já tá 3, 4 horas da manhã jogando. Aí tem que chegar no outro dia pra trabalhar como? Bom, eu vou editar esse vídeo aqui depois, que tá 2 horas e... Só entrei no planeta ali. Entrei aqui no portal de massa. Mas... Ah, é aqui, entrei no lugar errado. Ah, o cara não tinha moderador, não tinha nada ali. Mas aí ele não soube aproveitar, né? É que assim, foram 2 ganks seguidos, né? Foi um gank do Ale e depois foi um gank do Sterinho. Aqui ele não pegou um gank do... Que ele não pegou um gank do Skipinho. Vou mostrar a azulona aqui pra você.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of Batarian slave traders or isolated pirate attacks.
Eu jogando esses jogos aqui de história, primeiro, aí melhora muito a meu listening de inglês, né? Para melhorar meu listening, eu joguei esse jogo aqui todinho em inglês, né? A primeira vez. Nesse PC, né? Eu fiz final nele, eu platinei ele todo em inglês, né? Agora eu tô jogando ele em português legendado, né? Só pra dar uma... Pra criar um material. Ah, eu teria que vir com o atalho aqui pra fazer essa missão, teria que vir com o atalho. Daqui a pouco eu vou vir com ela pra fazer essa missão. Vou falar com a Azulona que eu vou fazer a missão da Samara. Parando de jogar LOL por causa disso, é isso. Ó a Azulona aqui, ó.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Nixera's had some interesting data hidden away. Thank you, Shepard. I wouldn't have caught her without you. I'm one step closer to the Shadow Broker thanks to you. Here. Nixeris was very well compensated. You need it more than I do.
What's the next step in your hunt?
Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Aqui tem essa aqui, é uma missão da DLC. Eu só vou fazer essa missão depois, antes de fazer a missão da Miranda. Só assim, né? Eu vou fazer as missões de lealdade e a missão da Miranda vai ser uma das últimas missões de lealdade que eu vou fazer.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Illium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Tá bom. Já peguei a missão. 2x a primeira vez.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Eu vou assim, eu pego a missão, né? Já pego a informação. Aí depois eu volto a falar com ela de novo. Acho que tá aqui embaixo. Ah, não nesse jogo, ela volta no jogo 3. Mas nesse jogo a gente vai fazer uma missão com ela na DLC. Que é uma missão difícil pra caramba.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it. You think it was easy growing... Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have a problem, or... Did she kill somebody already?
Relax, I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Illium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Não, eu joguei com legenda em inglês. Foi com legenda em inglês que eu joguei.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Illium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Você tá falando daquele alien lá, né? Do mortinho. Que ele fala rápido pra caramba. É difícil, foi difícil.
None of us questions it. But if she killed a human,
só consegui acompanhar pelas legendas.
Understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop dealing with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes a Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport. You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Vou jogar um táxi daqui já. Eu já tô com 2 horas de live já, pô. Vou ver se aumenta a minha... Deixa eu ver se eu tenho 2 opções, se esse rifle é melhor do que esse daqui. Eu acho que é, cara. A missão do TEM é mais difícil.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Fale com os locais.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered.
Business partner.
The detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. they'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded.
Vou fazer essa última missão que a gente já termina.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you, too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Vamos recrutar Samara.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
We've got that covered.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
Eu acabei de fazer a mesma pergunta duas vezes. Tá bom, já corri aqui.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
O pessoal vai zoar comigo aqui.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
Falta quantos para completar a equipe? Faltam 2. Faltam a Samara, que eu tô recrutando agora. E amanhã eu vou recrutar o Tainin, né? Mas aí tem o Legion também, mas essa aí é uma outra missão que eu vou fazer bem por último. Que depois que você recruta ele, meio que você só tem mais 2 missões para fazer, e depois que você faz essas 2 missões, a sua nave acontece alguma coisa com a sua nave lá que você tem que imediatamente resolver, senão você não tem como salvar todo mundo.
You mentioned a crime scene.
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
Porque no jogo 3 eu quero encontrar o máximo de pessoas possíveis, né? Porque aqui uma decisão errada aqui, eu perco uma parte da tripulação também, posso perder uma parte da crew. Então uma decisão errada aqui vai ter consequência no jogo 3.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
Vou lançar um vídeo explicando sobre as Assaris, assim, sobre as raças do jogo.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
E essas Assaris, assim, essa raça ela tem a capacidade de viver até 1000 anos.
People seem nervous about Samara's presence.
Asari admire Justicars, but we also know that they kill without mercy when they find corruption. And Justicars never leave Asari space. Why is she here? I doubt it's to investigate the murder of some corrupt Volas.
Eu acho que eu já fiz todas as investigações.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her.
Assim que eu pegar também a parte de afiliado aí da Twitch, eu vou começar a fazer uns sorteios aí, sabe? De algumas coisas assim.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess. Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
Marcar, vou sortear até console, hein? Até console. Nossa, olha a quantidade de bala que tem essa 45. Pô, valeu a pena ter gastado uma nota nela, velho.
Change weapon.
Rearming.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago, and they... A human! Open fire! He goes!
Pô, já morreu, Grillos. Pô. Aí fica difícil, hein?
I'll tear you apart!
System failing. Backup systems engaged. Hostiles detected. Excuse me. Targeting. Ready to engage.
Mind over matter!
Impacted.
Pô, prefiro a outra. Vou dar um... Preparar um console aí pra sortear. Xbox Series S. Que é mais baratinho.
Those were my best troops.
Eu acho que pra afiliado, acho que tem que ser...
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Ô, louco.
My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
That merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
Yes, I am.
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds, and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
Chegar assim como?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons.
Às vezes tem delay aqui.
Sorry space, righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Illium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll
Eu
swear
não
to
lembro
follow
se eu
me?
fiz a...
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
Makes sense.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Peraí, só teve uma coisa aqui que eu não acho que eu não... Acho que é assim, eu não perguntei. Isso aqui acho que eu não perguntei isso. Mas na dúvida eu vou perguntar agora.
Illium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him.
Eu acho que chega nessa.
Get the truth out of him.
Você tá falando
You
do.
may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Ah, nessa Samara.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Mas eu acho que ele não tem chance com ela, não. Mas vai tentar, você vai ver o chaveco.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan. I'm desperate. I've got angry mercs after me, and now this Asari Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Illium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Beleza.
I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him.
Eu vou aproveitar e trocar a arma aqui, ó. Porque eu não gostei desse rifle, não. Gastei. Prefiro esse aqui. Oh, Deus. Deixa eu passar.
Find a way into the Eclipse hideout. Wasea, their leader, must have a record of the ship name.
Bom, agora tem que ajudar ela a saber o nome da nave. Então esse cara aqui, ele me deu acesso para entrar aqui, que aqui estava fechado. Então bora lá fazer.
Enemy! I got it here!
I'll tear you apart.
Right there.
I'll get there.
Warning, hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
Cadê a mulher, cara? Deixa eu ver se eu tenho como fazer cover aqui.
Shepard, my scans confirm. The chemical boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
View and suppress. Collision proximity warning.
Deploying warfield!
Impact imminent.
Caramba, tinha essa mulher aqui, cara. Deixa eu recuperar os escudos. Ah, esqueci de...
I'll tear you apart!
Not designed for specialized ammunition.
Nossa, errei essa bala.
Nice shot!
Scratch one!
You're off my screen! I've lost contact!
My shield is out, ready.
Hostile. Mind over matter!
Nossa, ela... Ai, que droga, velho. Nossa, que burrice. Ela recuperou os escudos. Tem que matar logo ela, cara. Nossa, eu saí do jogo sem querer. Nossa, ela recuperou os escudos. Eu pensei que dava pra matar ela logo ali.
Felt that one!
Ela vai jogar... Vou pegar ela aqui já.
Over matter! Engaging target!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limiting.
Não posso ficar ali perto, senão... Ah. É.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Here we go!
Ah, não vou gastar uma bala pra matar esses caras aqui não, senão... Ela morreu. Ela morreu. Agora eu pego essa daqui. Não posso esquecer disso. Nossa. Ah, não vou gastar uma bala com isso. Ela morreu. Morreu queimada. Dá cover. Morreu. Eu não preciso gastar mid gel. Só quero ter certeza. Ah, pô, ele morreu por causa desse bagulho, esse negócio é mó chato, mano. Só quero ter certeza que eu não deixei passar nada aqui, que não dá pra voltar mais aqui. Hein? Depois que essa... Eu acho que não. Sai. Deixa eu baixar o nível de toxicidade. Beleza. Uma escopeta nova. Aí sim. Pegou Legendary. Legendary Edition. Top demais. Aí tenta jogar um pouco como Renegade pra você ver, o Júnior. Pra você ver como é que é diferente.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot. I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
Eu não vou. Aí, tá vendo? Isso aí já matava essa mulher na hora. Fosse Renegade. Mas eu quero chegar no Paragon no máximo.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
Aí no caso você nem vai precisar da legenda, né? Que a legenda você vai já treinar seu inglês lá.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
Eu só tô com a legenda aqui por causa que eu tô fazendo um conteúdo pro público brasileiro, né? Que às vezes joga no console e não sabe inglês. Aí pega e vai no YouTube pra ver esses vídeos aqui do jeito que eu tô jogando.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
É por isso que eu tô explorando o máximo de diálogo possível pro pessoal ver, né?
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Certo seria matar ela. Sim.
We can use this.
Mas aí você, no começo do jogo, você coloca Intimidation preenche só Intimidation, tá? Não preenche outras coisas não, que aí você vai ter mais opções de diálogo já pra você sair Renegade. Sem fazer muita cagada. Ah, eu tinha que colocar... Ah, eu esqueci de carregar. Nossa! Ele escapou do tiro. Pô, eu estourei um negócio sem querer, velho. Agora o lugar que eu preciso fazer cover tá cheio de veneno, cheio de... Pô.
Enemy down. Deploying.
Firing a high impact shot.
Nossa, eu errei de novo. Agora eu vou fazer cover aqui, consigo? Consigo. Só preciso que ela venha pra cá.
Concussive shot ready.
Isso, venha, venha, venha. Venha que você vai ser queimada. Ai, caramba.
Nice shooting.
Ah. Opa, já ajuda demais, hein? Já ajuda demais, cara. Acho que hoje eu consigo ser afiliado da Twitch. Já tô terminando, só vou fazer essa missão aqui. Já tô mais de 3 horas de live aqui. Putz. Pra quem já estudou lá linguagem de programação, isso daqui é... Ah, o Júnior comprou o jogo já, vai fazer. Eu vou hackear. Ai. Pô. Não atirando ele não, tá ajudando a gente. Nossa! Hackear de novo. Vou sair da frente. O controle tá passando um pouquinho mais do ponto do que eu... Que não tem nada. Esqueci de carregar a arma. Isso na xereca. Ah, eu vacilei. Eu vacilei. Devia ter apertado o gatilho. Pô, não tenho nenhuma... Escudo de emergência. Pô. Sobe, não sei. Eu não vou ficar esperando ele não. Espero que eu consiga munição aqui. Deixou munição pra mim, cara? Pô, o cara não deixou munição, velho. Olha só. Eu tenho um sniper aqui, o sniper está sem munição. Vou ter que me aproximar para matar os... Levanta. Já morreu? Já morreu. Fudeu. Sorte. Pô, preciso de munição. Munição. Caramba, não tem nada aqui, nada. Não tem nada. Agora eu peguei.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous bolus.
Ah, aí ó, a mulher que eu deixei escapar.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open.
Devia ter matado.
Wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We shouldn't have let her go.
Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Já estamos chegando na final da missão aqui, ó. Ainda não. Pô, não dá. Eu não consigo. Vou deixar pra pegar esse aqui depois.
Gunship above.
Ufa! Vou ter que cuidar desses bichinhos chatos aqui, velho. Se matar eles enchem o saco. Já para de atirar. Fogueiros. Pô, você tava aqui. Aí você veio pra cá, mano. Pô, isso atrapalha, velho. Estamos chegando aí na... Vou deixar pra pegar isso aqui no final, porque... ele preenche esse lança-mísseis aqui. Mas não é a missão que é cumprida, não. Eu tive que fazer um upgrade nas armas. E aí acabou ficando maior do que eu esperava. Mas eu vou editar esse vídeo antes de subir no YouTube.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal.
I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Eu tô aproveitando que tinha bastante view aqui, né? O pessoal tá... Eu acredito que com essa live aqui eu já consigo me tornar afiliado. Eu espero, né, que receber o e-mail aí.
I am a biotic god. I
A
think
biotic.
things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. For you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over.
Aqui, essa raça.
I know in my head that I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Essa raça alienígena aí do Volums, né, esse baixinho aí. Qualquer ar de qualquer planeta é totalmente tóxico pra eles. Por isso que eles sempre vivem nesses negócios aí, nessas armaduras deles aí.
Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
Face it, Pitney will pick money over friends every time.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be But Great Wind, biotic god,
Eles são inofensivos.
I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Escolha do equipamento. Se tivesse alguma coisa aqui, mas acho que não tem nada. Pô, essa mulher é chata pra cacete, velho. Concentrar nela, matar ela.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass. Trouble ahead.
Concentra nela.
Here we go. You bet.
Concentra nela. Mata.
Easy enough.
Agora sai da frente. Eita. Esquece os outros. Concentra nela. Já te revivo. Já te revivo. Deixa eu reviver o vírus. Vou escapar de mim não, filho. Não. Matamos ela. Nossa, errei esse chute. Deixa ela parar que é melhor. Tchau. Acabou.
Some record of that ship must be around here.
Deixa eu ver se tem alguma coisa. Acho que a missão já acabou. Já recrutei. Eu só tô vendo se eu encontro alguma coisa aqui. Tem nada. Aqui ia ser um saco enfrentar ela aqui, ó. Por isso que eu me concentrei todo o ataque nela ali antes dela vir pra cá. Se ela viesse pra cá, ela ia jogar tudo esses bagulho aqui em cima da gente, ó. Essas...
Shepard.
Isso é chato pra caramba enfrentar ela ali. Só pegar esse aqui e sair fora, mas eu quero ver se tem alguma outra coisa aqui pra eu pegar. Só pra ter certeza. Que essas missões aqui, ó, quando você entra nesse lugar, você dificilmente consegue voltar neles. Então você tem que pegar tudo que tiver pra pegar já na primeira vez que estiver jogando. Opa, aqui ó. Que é só isso que tem aqui, meu. Já procurei tudo. Tem uma ajuste car por aí, provavelmente procurando por quem tiramos do planeta AML Demeter. Ficaria feliz em vê-la partir, me dá calafrios. Espero que ela não atrapalhe minha operação.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
Vamos lá, já dei uma olhada.
Let's give her the name and keep moving.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Ok. A gente encontrou uma pilantragem desse maluco aqui.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young.
Ele
Every
vai,
sorry does, I guess.
ele vai querer oferecer alguma coisa em troca.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
Se eu quisesse ganhar dinheiro,
Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you.
Pra que eu preciso de dinheiro, hein?
If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Ah, é verdade, mas...
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the code. By the code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
Encontrei o assassino.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it.
Interesting.
It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund.
Ela deu uma...
Take this.
Não era a mesma coisa, mas... Vamos voltar pra Normandy.
I'll be on my way.
Be well. Value the Justicar. I've never heard of one working with a human before.
Fale com o Samara para voltar para Normandy.
I am ready to leave if you are. Shall we return to your ship?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're going to find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Já vou conversar contigo já. Só um minutinho. Bom, como eu não tenho muita conversa com a tripulação, quer dizer, eu tenho conversa, mas eles não querem passar... Putz,
This allows lag-free communication, logging you out,
eu
Shepard.
apertei o lugar errado aqui, que eu já tinha feito isso aqui. Fala que aqui tem um... Não é isso aqui. Escudo de emergência. Carga biótica. Pronto, a gente conseguiu um.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Aí, ó, o chaveco aqui, ó.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Olha aí, ó. Olha aí só. Vamos jantar.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
Ai. O cara vai fazer a limpa na Normandy.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
I'd appreciate that, Kelly.
It's my pleasure. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should
Ela
know?
vai falar um monte de
You
coisa.
have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station.
Miranda
in
quer
Recrudo.
falar comigo.
Operative Taylor would like
Taylor
to see
quer
you
falar
over in the
comigo.
armory. Morden would like to speak
Mordin
with you
quer
over
falar
in his tech
comigo.
lab. Jack would like to see
Jack
you
quer
down in
falar
her hiding hole
comigo.
on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh, esqueci de ler. Pô, já apertei o A. Eu vou ver se o Grant tem conversa pra destravar com ele. Porque ele não quer falar comigo agora. Eu já vou falar com a Samara já e a gente já termina a live já.
Shepard.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
Humans talk too much. Like the tank. Come back later.
Anything in your tank imprints that can make use of the resources we found?
Nothing else I can think of. I'm no tech. Enjoy what you got.
que ele já...
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who for.
Did Okir give you any imprints about the collectors?
I see blurry ships, guesswork about strength. Nothing to help pick a weak spot and tear. Okir spent all his time on old hatreds. Whatever he had, it was used up when he made me.
What are your thoughts about our mission?
I fight. Doesn't matter who
A
for.
missão, esquadrão.
What do you think about the crew?
Good bunch if they stay out of my way. Dead bunch if they don't. Train them good if you want to take on collectors. Some of these aliens are too smooth.
That's all for now.
Shepard.
Missão cumprida. Aqui já terminei essa conversa com ele. Não tem mais conversa com ele, é só a missão. Quando for a missão de lealdade. Aqui eu vou falar com a Samara e a gente já termina. Deixa eu ver isso. Acho que esse aqui é esse aqui. A primeira coisa eu vou perguntar sobre melhoria.
Shepard,
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I believe I can use some of them to increase our fuel reserves so we can explore further. Shall I tell you what is required?
Show me what it would take.
Deixa eu ver se dá pra fazer, né? Aprimoramento de nave. Células de combustível estendida. Dá sim. Ótimo. Deixa eu já começar essa daqui.
What are your impressions of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob is an earnest young man. Events will either forge him into a great man or utterly destroy him. Miranda is undoubtedly a hard woman. I respect her strength and determination. She carries many burdens and doesn't share them with others, as it should be.
How do you think our mission is going?
Building our forces is a good strategy. However, the time to strike is coming soon.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've
Só
gathered?
pra terminar essa parte.
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own.
É porque ela vive 1000 anos. Quer dizer que ela tem uns 400 anos agora. Ou
If you are
500.
patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
I need to know if this will impact the mission.
It will not.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
Acho que é isso.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.